With the Out There channel, live stream 338. Midweek, US Thursday, and hopefully it's working this time.
Yeah.
So many technical problems today. Have we got the right volume this time? Can you hear
Sounds
me over
fine.
the music?
Yeah.
So we're back to normal?
Yeah, perfect this time.
100% CPU though.
Still better than it was.
I don't know, how's it coming out on Twitch? It's sort of frozen here. I don't know if anyone's going to be joining us.
No, that's why I just put that on there.
I'm going to pause that maybe. Hey, the sound's gone. Are you there?
Just stopped. I am.
Yeah, it just stopped. Where's the sound
Twitch
gone?
has just stopped that. I don't know.
Oh no, there it is.
Now it's back.
Oh, there's crazy stuff happening. Oh, where's it gone? Still streaming.
I think so. Yeah. Well, it's not doing anything on the screen now. It's froze up. And playing again. I think someone's on the side here having a go at us.
Probably. Something strange going on. Almost ready to put a shotgun through this laptop now. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Good to be back. And we've still got 100% CPU. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on with this CPU 100% all the time.
Oh, JD's on.
No, it's not, is he?
He is.
Alright. Oh well. How's
JD.
How's it going? Are we getting sound through there?
Just having problems with the sound.
Yeah, can you hear it talking though? Because I don't know what's working.
It sounds fine now.
What, in Twitch?
Yep.
It's like we get sabotaged all the time. Saboteurs. Called Windows. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the CPU.
Yeah, sounds working fine on Twitch.
CPU still hanging around about 70-80%, which is quite damn high. Can you say if the audio's okay, JD, if you heard me? I don't think he can hear.
Well, he heard me when I said JD, and he just said, "Oh, Charles."
Hey, but you typed it on the side, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I just spoke to him. I didn't write it down. Just said, "Oh, hi, JD."
Oh, looks like there might be a delay going on.
Can you hear Paul, JD?
I don't think he can. Something crazy gone on with our sound again, I think. Okay, so
audio sounds good, Paul. That's
okay.
JD just said audio sounds good.
Maybe we're lagging crazy then. Well, let's type our welcome message then. Yeah, Windows did an update yesterday, and I think it screwed up a few things again. I thought maybe it might just improve things, just on a slim chance. Yeah. Midweek, UFO vids. That'll do. That seemed to come up really quick from one to the other.
Yeah.
2 different platforms, so now that's going alright. So third phase we're going to be looking at 20-second delay. Yeah, it never used to be that, but it used to be like 22 seconds, wasn't it?
Can't have it perfect.
Well, let's start looking at third phase nonsense again. I think there's a lot more put-ups recently too that I haven't looked at. So do we start with the newest and work backwards again? So where did we get up to last time? ER3B. Alright, let's start with the latest one, work backwards, and then progress from there. And we'll just see how the CPU goes. Is that too loud?
No, it's fine.
Has ET? Check this video out.
Okay, the music seemed louder than what they're talking. I can hear a car in the background.
Yeah.
I think we need some more volume on that though, so we can actually hear what's going on. Tell you what, this mouse is playing up too. Seems like everything's against me. Is that too loud now? I wish they wouldn't have music in the background. We need to hear the pure sound. That's how we know if hoaxing's happening. Alright, so on the video they said there's no sound, but why we got background music I don't know. So the first one looks like a light in the sky. So have we got any original videos here? So these guys are not sent these videos for starters. They keep saying they get sent them in by email, but every time we see these videos, they always got a link to a YouTube channel, right? Where they're asking permission. So let's have a look. Axle rods. Let's see if it's that one. Let's see if we can watch the pure video first. And let's give the guy an answer. Is that the one?
No,
that's not it. That's not in order. Frontier Final, what's that?
No. Last one then. Because they only put like 3 on and about 25-30 minute stream. Just stupid. I just keep repeating them.
Yep. You do realise, JD, that you can actually talk on the side chat even before the show starts, right? You won't see any messages. You just have to say hi. So that must be the same right one. So that was filmed in November 4th, 2020. And they're saying it's a UFO. And
over Buckinghamshire in the UK.
And normally we get Third Phase or Mavi or someone on there requesting that they use it. May I share this, please? So who's UFO Institute? Is that the Third Phase's helpers? Yes, of course.
Look on back on some of the others, won't we?
Let's see if we can hear any noise in the background, because they said that was a drone, but I don't think it is. Okay, let's just go. That's louder. No stupid music over top. So So can you hear any drone noises in the background?
No. No.
Why won't it scroll up for me? Yeah, we had trouble with the player since they mucked around with it. Is it pausing now? Yeah, it's really slow, look. Click. Click. Very slow. It's not as bad as it was last time. So it's on a strange format here, isn't it? Okay, Plex is joining us. We're sitting on 91% CPU at the moment.
Hi, Plex.
So how can they tell it's not making a noise? And was that moving? Was that moving because they're zooming the camera in and out? Let's just go back again.
My personal opinion is a kite.
Shh.
Close your mouth.
Okay, so that sort of moved like it was a drone. But it doesn't mean it's not one of these RC kites. Definitely has what I call classic signatures of LED lights there. And of course he's run it through his own filters there, which not helping. It's probably a band song. So you can see how ridiculously small it is. Right, let's just get close to it. Actually, I don't think this is on 720, is it? Let me just check. Should say HD, shouldn't it? 720. Oh, it is on 720. Maximum that will go. Yeah, we'll keep watching it. Come on. Even zoomed in that much, it's too small. But there was a lot more to it than that. See the flashing, blinking going on? That's classic kite material, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
So if you pull the string on the left-hand side, that will angle in the...
To the left.
Is there enough wind there, though? I can't see any wind gust.
Yeah, I can see the trees moving a touch. Tops of the trees.
Could that be a kite moving like that?
See the top of that tree there moving?
Yeah, there's a wee bit of wind there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So if you had one of those dogfighting kites, could it move that slow across the sky there on an angle? Let's just see what angle it is on.
Side to side.
That's the movement that we're interested in.
Yeah.
It's got it too far away. But it's the classic, you know, the colours that you expect to see on red. So that looks like it goes up with a kite. Yeah, that's on an angle, isn't it? Slight angle.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's staying at that angle, isn't it? Just going side to side.
Yeah.
Like it's at one angle with the breeze. The wind's got under it.
Still could be a drone,
looks like
though.
It's on two lines. It's on two control lines.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of those LED kites.
Yeah.
So we're just getting a good picture then when he cuts it off, which is really bad. I suppose we get the clues better just when he cut it off, right? about there, wasn't it? Okay, we just missed it again. I just want to get snapshot because I don't want third phases one. Yeah, we just missed it again. It's just changing there.
No, Plex, it's going like a kite, not a drone. Is it
Yeah,
the
see
angle
how
of a
it
kite?
sort of come down there, but it's hard to know if it's his hand movements as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll just.
Because they do have them all over the UK. Them two-handled
See how
kites.
fast that come down though.
Yeah.
Seemed to come down too fast for a kite though. Let me just check that again.
Yeah, but you can make them come down quick. They can shoot down.
One thing we can agree on: it's not an alien craft.
No.
It changes there, doesn't it?
We've got two strings on each hand as well. And if you pull both of them forward, pull them back, it will shoot down. It will go down quick. So you can control how it goes up and down and side to side.
I think that's a good one to grab there, but we ain't got many
Yeah.
pixels to work with.
No.
Let's have a closer look at it. I'm pretty sure I've seen that pattern with a kite though. I haven't really seen a pattern of lights on a drone, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. Downloads. Okay, I forgot to get the thing across. Hang on. What's going on here? Why's it got that there? Okay. Yeah, CPU's just messing me about again. Yeah, while I get it up. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, let's run it through. I haven't even got my folder made for tonight. I should really create a folder so I can back up stuff. Yeah, let's create a folder. Live stream 338 midweek. UFO vids, I'll do. Alright, so let's plug it through the editor, see how well that's going to go. 75% CPU. We almost need like 2 laptop CPUs and 1 laptop. That would solve the problem where you got one that's focusing on the one screen, the other one's focusing on the other screen.
Yeah.
So you got like 2 video cards. So we need to resize it obviously, so we can see it better. Maintain, yep. Looks a wee bit blurry, doesn't it? As usual. But I'm pretty sure we've come across that design before for kites. Photo sharpener. Maybe we need to grab a different image then. I thought we were going to be able to see the individual lights, but all you can see is the pixels, right? So far away. Okay. Wonder if we can see a shape. Because the light's going to reflect off something, right? So we should see maybe a shape of some kind coming through. But not with the brightness. Does look like maybe there's some material underneath here or something, which doesn't fit a drone, does it?
No.
Why is it not let me do stuff here? Yeah. So that's interesting. Seems to be something happening around here. I don't think it's cloud cover though.
Would it be the movement with the pixelating?
No, see, that's the only colour here. Anywhere else in the dark sky, we ain't got that sort of colour happening. So that's could be material, alright? Material of a kite. So could it be like a round head of the, you know, the trailers, what you call them, the tails coming off the end here?
Yeah.
So we have got something there. Okay, let's see if we can get another snap. But you can see, looks like it's got some sort of triangular shape happening here. See that there? Well, kind of looks like a curve there, and a curve there. So it's like it's a bit like one of those curvy triangles. I don't know if like the from the Star Trek, right? I don't know if we can actually draw that one. The labels over top go away. We got triangle, but not with rounded corners. What else we got? What's that one there? Rounded triangle. Let's see what that one gives us. That's in the corners. But it is kind of like that, but you got to rotate it.
The other way up. Yeah, the other way up. Yeah.
Now the pull handle's in the wrong place. So it's looking something like that, and that looks like feathers coming. Well, tail feathers coming down that way. Maybe two, and one bending that way. That angle. Looks like there might be something else happening.
The other side.
Other side here. Maybe something out the back there. I don't know. It could be a cable reflection, right? Control line. But we need a better image still. So here's a better one. Feather on. Yeah, that's come down like a kite, I guess. That one there. Because we can't rule out it being CGI on top of someone filming the sky, right?
I don't think it's
CGI. You can see on that expansion there when we hit it. We'll grab it anyway. It's just too pixelated.
I'm sorry if you can hear any noise, guys. I might have some gates fitted, so if you can hear any noise, that's what it is.
Okay. We got this sort of chat. You must hit it. Seems times 2. What's it? You must hit it.
Hit it several times to see the effect, because it really moves on frame by frame at a frame. Only a frame at a frame.
Yeah, but we need the original video to be able to put it through proper online tools, like I did on stream 2, was it? Stream 1, 2, and 3. If you've not watched those old streams, on the old computer too, I might add. Okay, so let's just open up new one. We're just looking for clues at the moment by doing proper analysis on it, really, with the video. Looks like it didn't cut it. Stupid, what happened there? Oh well, try again. Well, while we're there, we'll just apply it, see what's out the side here. It's saying filter. See, it looks like something's changed here at least. But that's no good. How did I manage to cut that one wrong? Gets in the way. Actually, we'll get it there because it's got some tree at the bottom there, I think. Although the line here goes right through. It's a shame when you pause it, you ain't got a way to hide that, you know. Hmm. 35% CPU. Should be going alright. I should just drag it on. I think my mouse is playing up, guys. Maybe it's a battery it needs changing again. I only changed it last night. Eh? You saw me select that properly, didn't you?
Yeah.
And why we got it wrong again? Wasn't that one, was it?
No.
Right, red going on. Why? I don't know. Let me just change the battery. If it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong on a low stream. Oh, that seems a bit more responsive. Yeah, I've got to readjust the bed too. Let's see why this damn thing's not performing. This is better. Now seems happier. Why does it not come up? I know Google have been mucking around. Was that in the piece? Should be there, shouldn't it? Hey, what happened there? Oh, I did grab it, put it into live stream. Oh. Ah, this is sorted around the wrong way, that's why. Sort of upside down, that's what's going on. Oh well, we've done it again. We got it last time, but it went to the folder. Oh god. You should have told me, Bull, you're blind.
One of them days.
Yeah, you should have told me. And now we're on track. Okay. I have got a bit of floaters in the eyes. They're like little cobwebs. Could you imagine living with spider web in your eye? If you ever get it, guys, you'll be going crazy with it like I do. Alright, so let's try the colour on that. Looks like Star Trek.
Yeah, it does. Klingon. The Klingon vessel.
See, it was coming down then, wasn't it? Right? And those things that I said look like towels have gone upwards, because that would make sense if it was coming down this way, right?
Yeah.
Cancel that going. So if it was coming down this way, which it was, let's see if we can zoom in more on it. Oh, damn, wrong tool. What am I doing down there? What are you doing? Paste. Yeah, it kind of looks like a warbird. That's probably what it's meant to be, though. Or a UFO on a kite.
Homemade one, probably, isn't it?
You see here, it kind of even looks like it's got a not a circular thing there, but almost like a bird. So could it be one of those bird kites?
Well, you can see the lights are set on it, look, can't you? Little LED lights are set on it.
Yeah, but you can see how blurry it is. You can't see the individual light bulbs, and you should be able to. But it's filmed with a spud cam, like all UFO videos that end up on Third Phase. Up now. See if that's gonna work for us. Yeah, you can start to see it hasn't improved it much, but it does kind of look like one of those bird balloons. Does that even look like a drone? Possibly a drone?
That's not a drone, that's a kite.
To
me, it's a kite.
There's a slight shading difference here. Could be LED light there, and LED light there.
Yeah,
but then we're down at pixel level, so we just ain't going to get any detail. So there you go. Looks like a LED.
Yeah.
LED
I said all the way around the side.
LED there. Maybe a row of LEDs. But yeah, if we
it's Kite.
Could be. Once we add that on, and it does look like there's something happening behind again. But that would be true if that was coming down.
Yeah, the tail would go up, wouldn't it?
We dim down the lights on it. A few LEDs on it. Saw how cluggy that was. Does seem to have that kind of shape to it here. Right, and the LEDs seem to be on a certain shape. So maybe if we look for a pattern match now on Google. But that was the closest image we got before he turned it off, unfortunately. But it looks like there's something squiggly happening down here. See that? Something squiggly happening here.
Yep, the tail.
Could be lights reflecting off a tail going woolly around here and upwards, right? Which we can't see because we haven't got the right mix happening. That's not doing anything. Alright, there we go. We can keep that in. So it looks like something going around up that way to me. If we can get the right thing. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just do a image check online. Lead kite. Well, let's try bird. Let's see what bird we got. That's not lead. Alright, try that. That come up pretty quick. Nice and fast. Yeah, so what kind could it be? Even that one kind of has the right shape that we're seeing. We might have to save a few images and overlay it. That one's black as well.
Yep.
Has that sort of triangle pattern with the tail happening here, so that one's possibly a good match for it. Very first image.
But the lights don't match up though with it though.
I wouldn't say
They
they
don't
don't
quite
match
match
up.
up around the sides.
I don't know. I don't think. Got to remember we're working on low res here.
Oh, yeah.
And the lights can be arranged in any sort of patterns on these things.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, that one's called a big eagle. And we got a load of eagles. So if that one had a lead thing on it, that also fits the shape. Might just have to put lead kite in. So is that an owl one? There's an owl one there. What? That's got the right shaped tail that we just seen in the picture. We need to see it at night time. Got like a head. Can we see any? So we're not going to see any possible head on this. Let's just scroll that one back a bit.
So you can see a part. We should have a big pile of them, so you can see in the night time.
Yeah, it does look like it's sort of dimmer in the middle there. And there we can't see it. We got it definitely on a different angle here though. It does seem like it could be something different in the middle there, where a head would be. Just shame we just ain't got better quality. Let's type in lead kite. Just go full screen for a minute. Here's that one again. Really need to see video of them working, I suppose. It is a triangle one. You can't hardly see the lights on it in the sky. All right.
Yeah. There's that many different choices of them now, isn't there?
Now that one's got the curvature that we're looking for. At the cut off the picture. See, that one's too straight. If you have a look at
yeah, bendy.
curved. Get that colour thing up again. There seemed to be like some curvature going on. See that?
Yep. More like a heart shape or something.
And you can see here, this one still looks like it's got the tails because that one was going up at the time. That one was coming down. Does kind of look like that kite though. This let's just overlay it. I'll just grab another one of that. Just do some comparisons. Where's Area 51 tonight then? Sleeping probably.
No,
It's off work about now, wasn't it? Okay, let's try the eagle one first. It's a bit hard one to clean up though. Probably, by the dark colours it's got there.
Isn't too far away though.
It might be alright.
Hey, stop it. Down there.
What's he chewing on?
No, he's just sitting on his shoulder and just pecking on the headphone. Just stuck him back on his perch.
I can hear.
Tapping on it.
They always like to do that. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Gotta unmask it. We've got some wiped out there on the tail, but it won't matter. We'll just try that. My ears have just popped too. See how it makes the box bigger when I tell it to deselect? Then now I can't really adjust it properly. Makes it harder.
It's not behaving itself, is it?
See, it has got the where the lights are. It does seem to go around.
Yeah.
Although we haven't got quite the Z axis right. Yeah, we can only do X and Y, right? That's too much now, I see. Kind of fits though. Hey, with the lights.
Maybe you can move them lights around on them as well. I don't know whether you can.
No.
I don't know whether they're fixed on or
in
that position.
What am I looking for? I don't think we can change the angle without distorting it too much. Ew. Left. See, that's the Z axis. You see what I mean? Because it's more.
It's not that far away. Pretty close.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's sort of on a slight angle like that, and be easy just to move it with the box. Yeah, maybe it's not quite the right size by a wee bit. It's just not perfect, but still. Should give us a rough idea. That one does fit it, you see. What's Plex think? Is he still with us? Yeah. So that needs to go around more to where that light there is. That needs to go around there. So it needs to go upwards, you know, in that direction this way, just a wee bit, which we can't really do. We can only do 2D, not 3D. I think that one fits it quite well, actually. Might have different light arrangements on it. What's the guys reckon? Oh, right, they haven't typed anything. Is JD still with us, or is he in bed? So,
it's just that we got 3 with us. They haven't typed nothing else.
What else have we got? That one there. What's the other one I said, wasn't it? It's got that curvature going on. Let's see, can we open up the web page? Can we see the tail? Not really. It's not very good.
I think it was closer with the other one.
I think that one goes around and can't quite see it there because of the brightness, right? Looks like it might go across rather than have a tail. But would they have some? I can't see any tails on it, you know, like you know, those long streamers that we're seeing. There's another one that's got the curvature. You can see how big it is. See, we could see there was like a triangle thing on the tail. I think the hawk one is the closest. That seems to match up on the image, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's not far away. It's definitely a kite.
A hawk kite.
Oh. There's a shark as well.
Oh, there we go. See, they can have a quite long tail on it, see?
Yeah.
Triangle kites. But I think that's also a line going up to it, isn't it? That's the guy's hand there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hand there. Looks like a cable going up. But it also looks like it's got a tail on it there.
All the lights fixed to the cable.
Yep.
The dark one.
Yeah, I think the hawk one is the one that fits it the best. Fits it the best, not fix it. So let's just run a copy of that and paste it onto that one. That'll work. Right over top. So it needs to go up that way for that light to fix up this way, so it's more level with us. But the problem with that is I don't see any tail fins on it. on that kite, like this one here, but maybe it's optional. I'm sure they would modify
If,
it.
if it's one of those stunt kites, they don't always have them on though, do they?
Yeah, these are.
Don't always have tails on them.
There you go. There's a similar one.
Yeah.
And there's those things on the end.
Mm.
So if it's coming down, going this way, then that could come this way, that could come this way, and that's what we were seeing in the picture, remember?
Yeah. You can see the line on that one.
Yeah, that's because it's a better camera, man.
Mm.
You can see the line going across the top.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Quality makes a difference.
Being in focus makes a difference, but you can see how bright the lights are there. And it has got droopy bits which don't have to have LEDs on it, right? Just to keep it stable. Anyway, I think we should probably move on from that one, but again, we'll just do another search on drones. But I can't see it fit in the drone. Drone LED patterns. Let's see. Audio running well. Load clipping good. I thought audio was off when I read that. You had me a heart attack then, JD. So you can see here, this one here, it's got a lot of lights on it, but it wasn't that bright, was it?
No, don't match that.
That one's got a lot of red on it. Those ones got it in the ends. That one's got a big bright one underneath. But is anyone shaped like that? That's the question, because there's certainly the kite matches, but so far, drone lights. Maybe just try lights instead. Okay, so now we got some more patterns. Certainly wasn't that shape. And it certainly wasn't lights going all around it that way.
No.
And it wasn't
No.
cross shape or aeroplane.
That's a good one, isn't it? That aeroplane one.
Of course, 800 drones though.
800 drones. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, just close that one again. Why is the other one's not coming up? Being Google. So you can see how bright these are and they light up the blades. So I don't think it's any of these.
No.
It's
a kite.
Yeah, it has to be a kite, doesn't it? And this is closest one we've got to it here. What's that one? Right, power. The UFO video was created by. Okay, let's have a look at that one.
This is how to attach UFO lights or something.
So you can see that doesn't sort of fit it either. Someone that owns, well, mucks around with drones out there would know whether they can make that pattern. I guess it's possible, but I think we're going to have to stick with Kite on that first one.
Right, so.
But again, it's not to do with anything with aliens, obviously. And you can see how suspicious was how he turned off it. Instead of just keep filming it. So if you're seeing an event of a lifetime, you're not going to stop filming. You're gonna maybe create several videos and send some of it to MUFON, so you keep some of the better stuff for yourself to maybe copyright it when they say, yeah, this is unknown. But you're not going to stop filming.
No way.
Anyway, probably just keep those ones open. So that one done with. So let's see what they're going to say about it and move on to the next one. Is it too loud now?
Wait till you speak.
Yeah, the CPU's peaking. They got music added to it, so that's why we went
Through
away
their
from it.
own color system. I'm not exactly sure, but there is no sound coming from this, as rumor has ET states, and
So how could you hear
Just
sound over all that traffic noise, and that's a fair distance away, right?
Yeah.
you could hear in the video, there's nothing coming from this object. It's pretty silent.
No, we
And
couldn't,
if it
'cause you
were a
had music
drone up
over
there
top.
disguised as a UFO, you would think you would hear it. Brett, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, rumor has ET has submitted a couple videos, and each one I could tell they're not CGI, and that's the best part. What we're looking at is real. Now the big question is, what
real
is
kite.
it? I like that this looks like something out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the movie. The lights seem to have an
They took out of
attraction to
shit,
the
don't
camera.
they?
And just wait, shot above the pines and those trees. It's a beautiful capture, but again, I'm still leaning towards conventional. Could this be a mocked up drone just to look like a UFO? Absolutely. But again, look at that. It gets close, and then he does some nice little stills on this thing and brings out some contrast. And again, have you seen drones like this on the market?
Yeah, after looking at it even closer, it's pretty interesting because we're not seeing any indicator of a landing pad like you do see some drones or any kind of propeller blades. It's interesting, and
landing
I'm
pad with
scratching my
kite.
head. Good
Yes.
submission.
Yeah, but they don't know what they're doing, so they wouldn't even know what a lead kite was, mate.
No.
They got permission.
Rumor has ET. We appreciate it. We're going to be supplying the original link below. Now, let's get to the next incredible UFO video just into Third Phase of Moon. Give us a big
Get rid of that
thumbs up if you're
stupid
joining
music,
us
you
right now.
turd.
Check it out.
Yep, just a video. A strange object in the sky, like a big flying.
Ah, strange object in the sky, guys.
Yeah.
Near a power line. Oh, power lines are used to hoax. And near a tree. A good place to have a fishing line also. So there's a lot of red flags already in here.
And there's a little airstrip by there as well.
And it's all out of focus. Yeah, so this find
There's
that
a little grass airstrip there as well. Because
I didn't even look
one.
at the location.
I did. It's what?
To me, when I first saw that, I thought, yeah, it's just a twig hanging on a fishing line over the wire there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or maybe a wee bit of a leaf on the end or something, yeah, because it looks kind of strange. Or it could be even caught like a leaf that's rolled up and caught in a bit of... It
could have been caught on a cobweb.
Cobweb, which we can't see between the power
Cobwebs
line
hang on
and
to leaves and stuff, don't they?
yeah, it could be a very light leaf blowing around.
Yeah.
What's the guys down in the side chat think? So
No comment.
we want to find the original, and I am clicking on that, but it's not doing anything. 73% it reckons. What the hell's going on here? What's going on? Ah. Why can't I click it? Ah, we can't. There we go. Original one.
That's the other one. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you've looked at the area. Wagin.
It's Australia.
Australia. You reckon there's an airstrip there, but this doesn't look like it's
Yeah,
a
it's a
balloon.
grass one. It's a grass one. It's only like a farm type one.
And so this guy. So yeah, says it's a UFO, right? Gets more views than we do. So how many of those were from Third Phase? Here we go, Mavi. Told you, Mavi. Nice capture. Can I share your video? Secure team. He's just going to cut and paste. And does that mean Third Phase as well? Maybe secure team is Third Phase. Who knows? Nice catch. I shall. So who's this UFO Institute? That's another one that ended up on the same video here. That's great capture. So all these guys are just trolling to use it, right? Only your UFOs. Alright, so let's play it and see if we get a better image quality here.
Yep, just a video. Strange object in the sky, like a
Englishman in Australia, you reckon?
big flying thing. Moving that quick.
That's about as best you're going to get.
Wow, is that all we got?
Yep, just a video. Strange object in the sky, like a big flying.
10 seconds.
Why can't you keep it still? So if it's a UFO, why film 10 seconds of it? You'd get closer to it, you get in the car, drive towards it. So you do all sorts of things to try and get the best footage forever to send it onto the news channel, right?
Thing.
Big payday then if it's a class, if you've got a UFO.
See how
everybody
faked
wants
it is here? Power line. And because he's moving it around, we're going to get artifacts.
Thing.
I thought it was something hanging from that lines.
Yeah, of course it is. I don't think it's a kite. It's not moving. It's just stationary, right? So, and there's not a breath of wind there. That's what I'm looking for here. Can you see any wind movement?
No.
Object in the sky.
Well, the video goes that quick. I don't even get a chance to see the flipping wind.
Big.
Seems to have the same color as the tree here, right? Why is he filming it so far away from the fence, right? Where's the power line in this shot? Is it there? Or is it just not visible by the camera? See, I can't see no power line.
No, I can't see one either.
That means even the power line's very hard to see on that res, right?
Video.
There it is now. Only just coming in now. We still can't see the twig. What's that in the corner there? Oh, right, it's on my screen. Should have cleaned my screen. I knew I forgot something. That's Shelley. She put me off tonight. Okay, let's see. Just move it around. Just make sure it's not dust on the screen. So yeah, you can see how faded that power line is. Okay, he's going to go into it more. Now let's just grab that one. Let's see what we can see anything, but still filmed the wrong way. We need more of the imaging. Gives us more clues what's going on. Maybe I should pan it out more. I'll just do that one first.
It's a stupid video just for a UFO, just for 10 seconds though.
Yeah.
Object.
Let's see.
In the sky.
Yeah, let's go out to the power line.
Like a...
Yeah, let's grab that one too. Was it already coming up to midnight? We lost someone. Plex is gone, I think.
Don't know who's gone.
So we need any of these ones? That one on the kite. Actually, we'll keep the kites. Those two. Got the hip cups now. So
drink.
let's have a look at that one. Yeah, I have got a drink here too. Oh, I forgot to close those down too. That doesn't help us. Do I need to save it?
Not
Suppose we
really.
could.
It's Kite.
I suppose I could save it. Just as a reference. Maybe I need a thumbnail anyway, so you never know. Need to think of one to use for fun. Bird kite. That'll do. That one's actually quite good actually too. See how the kites lining up. I might just save that one too. Looks nice and colourful anyway.
Yeah.
What I'm typing there, but that will do. Go. Don't save. And what was that one? A far away shot. I still think it's a twig or a leaf. It's very faded too. Which means could be
Well,
thin.
it's got to
like
be something like that because it's dead still there. I know there's an airstrip there, but it wouldn't be an airplane because it's dead still in the sky. And it's not a blimp.
But
so it's got to be something hanging from a cable or something, or
see how
cobweb.
faded it is. Yeah, it means it's going to be thin or maybe even see-through. It could be just any piece of rubbish that's hanging in a cobweb.
Yeah.
And there's no breath of wind, so it's not going to be spinning around or anything crazy, right?
Yeah. This is what I thought when I saw that one last night.
So interesting square box here. Could it be simply a fake?
Yeah, but the top bit isn't in the box, is it?
Yeah, it could be one of those phone apps, right? We've been getting those lately. Seem to be the in thing, right? Overlaying an image on top. It's very interesting. It's got a box shape going around, which is abnormal, right? Can't see it there, but to me it looks like a slight different color and whiteness happening around. See that?
Yeah.
Could be a fake, guys. It's one of those damn phone apps, I betcha. So yeah, this is where we look at these things, just to really see if we're going to stick with what our initial thoughts are.
Would he have been capable of that? Because he sounds like an old farmer. Or, an old, just a farmer.
They sound like a
Aussie farmer.
No, he sounded like a pom in Australia. He wasn't Australian.
It said he was.
So much. Doing that square box there. Almost looks like a side profile of a bird that's been added onto the picture.
Yeah, but a bird would move, wouldn't it? It wouldn't sit there like that.
Oh yeah, this is like a fake.
Hmm.
I got a feeling it's added. But then we can't see the lines until he zooms in. I suppose you could push a button. Well, let's just have a look at it again, because I don't like see how this whiteness is around.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the other one. We'll just keep that one there. This one is highly suspect. Sounds like they're going to bed. Might be able to hear water running in the background. Yep, the taps make a little noise. So you can even see, it looks like it's got a white glow square around it, right? So let's see what this brings out. Interesting. Certainly further away. But is there a box around it? Yeah, there is, isn't there? But we have to adjust the box ratio, right? Would phone apps be that clever that you zoom in and they adjust the size of it?
I don't know. I've never done stuff like that. Doesn't look right.
Could it be on a bit of glass? Interesting. Maybe the square is like a reflection off a bit of glass. Something on a bit of glass hanging on a wire. Seems to be something there. Okay, can we see any cables coming down? They seem to have something. So rolling shutter is going to be coming this direction, so we shouldn't be able to see any stripes go in this direction, right? That's another benefit of having the phone around the wrong way. We know it's going to be top to bottom the rolling shutter. So can we see any lines coming down? That's a question. Yeah, it almost looks like a reflection. Could it be a sheet of glass?
Glass or off water?
Oh, sheet of glass going this way. So we get some blocks there. You notice how it looks different here, though. Looks more like a twig or a leaf or some kind.
Yeah.
Can we get that? Right, no, not there. We're starting to see the blocks, individual blocks. But could that be a line coming down here? Seems to be. Let's just follow that through. Maybe it's camera artifact there. Or could that be a line coming down here? Anyway, we can bring it out more.
Holding it up like you do with a little aeroplane or something.
Looks like a line there, and a line there, and a line down here maybe. Almost seems like a line going across here, look. Almost like a fine adjustment, this. Looks like it's going up to the power line there. Could it be some sun reflecting off a piece of line here?
Oh, no, as well.
You can see the squareness coming out here. And there's a squareness coming out here. It looks almost like a repeating pattern there.
Yeah.
Could it be simply glass? Let's have a look at this video game. Looks too high up to be where glass would be, though. Does look a bit more reflected up there, but that might be because the sun's behind the cloud there.
He is outside, isn't he?
But look how blurry it is. It's not even in focus.
Yeah.
Let's see.
As I
Does he
said,
get it?
he is outside, isn't he? Because it couldn't be something on a glass on the window.
Well, he looks like he's outside, but he could actually be filming through a building.
Yeah.
Right? It looks like it's in the driveway, right?
Yeah. Look like a conservatory or something on the side of a building. It could be.
No, this could be
Glass
just
house.
like, just could be the
Greenhouse.
front door. He's standing at the front door filming through the glass. Maybe it doesn't have to be. Let's take that image there and see what we find. But again, it doesn't look like it's in focus too well, even at that level. You can't even see the power lines there. So where's the power poles then? We know there's power lines running between those two trees. I
can't even see the object.
No. So let's get that far away snap here. For me, I think it's just a hoax. Hoaxy. Oh, that will do. Let's see what that brings up. Wish we had a wider angle. We'd have more pixels going long ways then, and but it does look like, you know, if I draw the lines in, looks like there's something coming down there.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's too thick, but we want a thin line. Could be on the angle there.
If there's a very, very slight breeze, it'd blow it slightly to the side of it as well, wouldn't it? So the line's not dead straight.
Does that look like the center of gravity there, though? So that kind of makes it look like it could be another line coming down. There. See how it sort of fits up?
Yeah.
You follow those lines down, it seems to hit that object there.
Yeah. It's been faked, isn't it?
So that, or it's on glass, like you said. It could be like a bit of grot on the window.
Unless you can see any more items on the window, you ain't gonna know, are you, really?
Well, it's so short, and if it was something hovering in the sky, you wouldn't do a 10-second video. So it's all lots of red flags here, alright? He hasn't sort of got the video and saying, oh, here I am, I'm doing a panorama, going around to show what's behind him. to show that he's not behind glass, right? We're not getting anything like that. And of course, he sent it to third phase.
With a known, you know what.
That's using that same filter as before.
There's nothing there, is there?
I'm just looking for any telltale signs of maybe a reflection. Alright, so let's reset that one. You see the brightest spot in the film is right where the object is there. And why? Could that be like a window panel going this way? See how much brighter that is here. To breeze below this little thing here, but you can see how bright it is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he'd pan around just to prove he's not filming through a window.
So it's either a leaf or he's filming it through the window. Or some glass of some kind.
Yeah, out of focus it is.
Cobweb.
So out of focus. There. See, that's, you know, if you're taking a picture of someone, that's just so out of focus. And why is it so out of focus? That means he's got to be filming through glass, which is not getting the sensor right, right? The sensor's not detecting the right distance on it. I reckon he's filming through a whole plane of glass here. Look how washed out it is here.
When he zooms in, then it's just got a mark on the glass.
Could be. Does it sound like he's outside though? Have a watch going.
Yeah, just a video. Strange object in the sky, like a big flying thing. Even that.
Suppose he could be Australian. I thought he sounded English a wee bit.
Don't know what it is.
No, it was Australia. There's a little airstrip by them as well.
Yep, just a video.
A grass
Strange
airstrip.
object in the sky, like a big flying thing. Even that quick. Don't know what it is. Yep,
it doesn't sound like he's behind glass.
In the sky, like a big flying thing. Even that quick. Don't know what it is.
Why is he moving around so much?
Just a video. Strange object in the
It couldn't be like a wind balloon or something from the airfield.
Thing.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Don't know what it is.
You know, for the direction of the wind, if somebody's coming in on to land.
It could be just like a popped balloon that's just dangling off the power line, because it could form a stupid shape like that. You see?
Strange object in the sky, like a.
See, it could be a popped balloon that's just come down and the cable's got caught on there, or maybe.
Hanging down.
It looks like two cables. So I say that one looks really suspect. You know, everything about it is wrong.
Yeah.
See, I could make a fake video like that. I'm pretty sure you could with your smartphone. Wouldn't
Get
take
more
too
views.
much. So what is these idiots saying it is?
Thing. Even that quick. Don't know what it is.
All right, we just gained permission, and this was captured a couple days ago by the Frontier Final. We're going to be supplying his original link, and he says that he captured this mysterious UFO in the rain clouds. He is
Rain
feeding
clouds.
his horses.
Yeah, I think I saw Goof on say it was a cloud. Just a shape in the cloud, but I
And
don't
at
think
first
so.
he thought it was hovering and then started moving. He says it's such a brief video, but he doesn't know what it is. He said it was much
Yeah, that's a red flag, mate.
bigger.
Yeah.
Saw it with his own
More
eye
than a
as it
brief
came up
video.
And
on the film.
he's not even moving towards the object of film. That's even sharper detail, right?
But I'm looking at it. This thing
He's filming there and he's zooming in a digital zoom, which is wrong.
looks
And it's all out of
massive, whatever it
focus.
is. He said he was scared by it very much, and he also states that it looks like a whipper snipper cutting blade, but he says he doesn't know exactly what it is. He says his memory phone cut off in about 10 seconds, and there was another 10 seconds, but he tried to recover it, and it vanished. We hear these kind of stories. People try to film these objects in the skies, the close
The story sounds a crock of crap, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep. And Third Phase trying to cover themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's just nonsense.
Let's move on to the next one then. What have we got?
And it's high design, and then you can see kind of the edge at the back of
Almost looks like it is on the glass, you know, but could he have set up a piece of glass and then zoomed into it? Yeah, of course he could. But it did look like it was high up. I think it's just a piece of debris on a spider web or something like that. Fishing wire.
it. It has a kind of a
Could it be like one of those fishing wind up things, you know, the handheld fishing ones, that someone's just thrown over a power line.
Yeah, it's just hanging off it. It's hanging there.
It'd be a bit of a kite even, you know. Old kite thrown over the power line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks
You
like
might
it.
know better than me.
Yeah, I didn't like that square box that was going around it though. Kind of weird. Just let's just grab their one there. Maybe they got sent the original video. Maybe they got a better quality zoom in here. We got it? We can find out. Are we alone here? Or we got anyone watching?
Got one bike of it.
One now?
It's probably JD, is it?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
They're very quiet. We did ask them what they thought, but they didn't say. But
No. It's usually just us two lately.
could have been Shelley on course. Okay, let's see what that brings up. See how bright it is, but there's probably artifact there. But can we get the square box thing happening? See, their one's not having it. See how it darkens up there? Definitely a twig shape, isn't it? Alright, it's just a piece of leaf.
On a cobweb.
It would be on a cobweb.
I mean,
Piece of
they
debris
wouldn't fix a
from...
line.
Could it be a kite? It's just dangling on the line. We seem to be getting lots of kites lately.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's just suddenly seen that, I mean, surely if that was a kite, he'd seen that before, wouldn't he?
See, there's a good
Hanging
one.
there.
There's a good one. We can
And
see it in the
he would have
darkest.
gone closer to it and just filmed it, wouldn't he? Unless he wants to just do something like this, I suppose. Got a UFO.
Hmm.
So it could be part of the stalk. See that little round bit on the end, wouldn't it? On the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
The leaf.
Some sort of twig, I think.
That's why that's like you said, like why you're seeing through it, isn't it? Seeing through the leaf. The thinner bit.
Thinner parts on it. Sprinkled that leaf on a bit of cobweb or fishing line.
Yeah.
I don't think. Can we tell how big it is though?
A circular fashion to it.
Circular. Where's he get
But this thing
from?
looks like it could travel in space.
Travel in space. I reckon Blake can travel in space. Let's send him up there without a suit.
Like this, and I believe what we're looking at is something extraterrestrial in origin.
Oh God!
Absolutely.
We should have like a vomit bucket on the side. Looks extraterrestrial. Looks like a damn piece of leaf.
His claims just
the Frontier
ridiculous.
Final. He zooms in.
See how it fades out there?
Yeah. It's very, very small. I think it's a leaf.
Oh, yeah, let's
That's
grab
why you
that
have to
frame.
zoom into it, I think, to catch it.
Yeah, let's see. It's zoomed out there. The camera can't see it. It must be a really small piece of leaf on a cobweb, probably.
Yeah.
Let's see if
it was a big object. You'd see it there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Let's say it's cloaked. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming out of cloaking.
Ah, rubbish.
A Klingon warbird. And if it's a kite, you'd see it there, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't like anything that's got power lines. Normally, if you've got power lines, you try different angles, move around, prove it's not. But whereabouts was it in this photograph? There, just under the brightness.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can bring this one up then. So we can't see it there, but can we enhance it to see it? If it's not there, that means it's got to be a really small object. Oh, what happened there? Not ticked it, did I? Oh, looks like I must have. It should be ticked though. That's better. Oh, yeah, can we see it? Looks like there might be something there.
I can't see anything. I ain't got a magnifying glass looking at it. I can't see anything on there.
Looks like it could be there. Very faint.
That's got to be a leaf, isn't it? A small leaf.
Yeah. Does look like something coming down though. See that there? Does sort of have like a shimmering to it off the line there. See that? It's like it's reflecting some sun. No, there's the object there. Whatever it is, it's on piece of fishing line coming down, I think. See that there, the
Why would you
whiteness
put a
is...
leaf on a fishing line?
No, it'll be some sort of piece of stick or
Mm.
something on a fishing line, I think.
Yeah.
Because it looked like a little
Mm.
twig this direction here and a bit bending around, didn't
Mm.
it? Because of compression, remember? We have to go back to that one just to show you.
Yeah. Or cotton. String or cotton.
Let's see. CPU's mucking around. Definitely something there, right? Again, it looks like some changes in brightness there. Let's see if we can get it. There, it looks like something coming down there. What's happened here? Should it be on that one? RGB, isn't it? There we go. That's why I'm having trouble. Definitely a whiteness coming up here. Definitely. Yeah, CPU's not catching up.
It's too small.
Yeah, it's there. Could it be a cloud? That's another possibility. I laughed at it at first, but it is kind of whispery. Could it be like a gap in the cloud? But a slow moving gap in the cloud that just pops out when he zooms in just enough, right? It's on the edge of the cloud, you see.
Mm.
We have to go back to these other images. Could it be a cloud? Just a strange gap in the cloud. But that means the guy is faking. And you're not allowed to call his submitters fakers.
You said the word, I didn't.
See, it does seem to have that line coming down there from the power line there, sort of reflecting some light back off it. I can't seem to bring it out enough because the CPU's...
I think it's just utter nonsense.
It could be a cloud, but just a strange shaped cloud. But yeah, I just can't get it.
But just for a 10-second video, I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, even if he hadn't got any video left, I mean, he'd walk further over and just took some pictures with his camera, couldn't he?
Yeah, picture would have given us 4 times the quality, right? Because it would have been using the full range of the
That
pixels.
was what I would have done. Is gone to it and just get some pictures.
Well, you
Walk
got to take
towards it.
video and pictures, but do video pan around and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There's definitely something reflecting off here. For me, that looks like a reflection of something here, because you don't get it anywhere else in the picture.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Well, I'm just having so much trouble doing this for some reason. Could it be strange part of a cloud? It is. I got it inverted, but goes all the way down. You see the darkness?
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
Goes all the way down to the object there. Alright, let's have a look at the other one again. Could it be a cloud? Let's undo that. Could that be a cloud? It could be, you know. It still could be a cloud. I can't rule it out. It's got uneven.
Clouds are so strange to him out there. They don't get much rain. He just took a picture of a cloud.
Hmm.
It gets really hot in Australia, don't it?
It's at the edge of the cloud, right?
In and out, and you could tell the scale of this thing. We're seeing it in broad daylight again, and with the trees and how he's zooming in with the optical zoom, we could kind of get a size.
A strange hole in the cloud of it is, right?
To me, that's just nonsense.
Or could it be just like someone had a fire, and that's actually part of a smoke cloud that's sort of gone upwards and drifted this way? Could be a dark smoke cloud.
Incredible UFO video just into Third Phase of Moon.
Alright, I forgot.
For about 10 seconds, and there was another 10 seconds, but he tried to recover it and it vanished. We hear these kind of stories. People try to film these objects in the skies, the close encounters.
The best we can do there is, I think, even a small dark cloud in front of the other clouds, like smoke, or most likely a twig on a fishing line.
Daylight, and his camera mysteriously shuts off. This isn't unusual in my opinion, but I'm super stoked that Frontier Final actually captured some.
So could it be smoke?
Broad daylight.
Certainly a strange shape to be smoke trail. Don't think it's a hole in the cloud. And it did seem to fit a twig when we zoomed in there. Yeah. You can see the darkness bits happening. But then we can be misled. And we'll move on. Definitely not a UFO anyway, in the sense of it being an alien craft. So that's another.
You wanted more video as well for a start and clearer image, didn't you?
Yeah, let's just save that one. Almost looks like actually it looks almost like an angel. Yeah, with the head looking downwards and the wings going up. Someone got hold of their toy and threw it over the power line.
Fairy. Yep.
You never know, it could be something strange like that.
Yep. Somebody's Barbie doll dressed as a fairy.
Could be. Unusual, but it's not alien. We just can't figure it out fully. Oh, that's alright, we'll just save it back over one of them. I was going to save it as a new image. Australians like their Holdens. Holden cars. Yeah, I still think it sort of fits those two lines that we saw there.
Yeah, hanging off the line.
And it's creating a slight artifact with the digitization that's happening because the colours are sort of changing slightly there. So pixelated though, it's hard to know. Can we save that one too? I'll just save a few of these because some of these will be good for a thumbnail. Yeah, it looks like something like it could be like a toy hanging on a wire there, right?
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, it's just so strange that we got that boxy shape, but then they're going, I think it's just most likely pixels.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the app now because the way it was zoomed in. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that one. Close that down. Just time being. Yeah. So we've got one watching. Who's that? I wonder. I think it might be you. So, what's the next one after this? Any more? Oh yeah, that one. So, what they saying it is?
Everybody, what do you think it is? It's a good question, Axel Rods, and thanks for allowing us to share it with us right here at Third Phase Moon. Incredible video. You know, we see these kind of things where people mistake stars for UFOs as they zoom in.
Yeah, I don't think it's a reflection, but we have got a powerful light up here, which could cause lens flare.
But this isn't a star, in my opinion. This looks very interesting. It does have this bluish flying disc.
And of course, that's out of focus, so you get the ring pattern, or the cell look, as we call it.
Formation to it. It's very bizarre as we're getting a closer look. Brent, what do you think's going on over California?
He has insight. He knows exactly what the engineering of planes are. He works on machinery parts. You would think he knows what he's filming, and he knows this isn't conventional.
See, I thought I saw some hint the way it was moving was equivalent to a balloon, and I thought maybe this is one of those light blue LED balloons on a tether. Maybe outside a shop.
Yeah, Blake, when he say this looks like,
just keep it on movement.
People's videos, when they zoom up on Venus, it could create that star effect that blurs out and people get all excited about it. Blurred out image. But this is entirely different. We're looking at something.
So I don't think it's lens flare, but
parts for airplanes. He's asking everybody, what do you think it is?
This knows exactly what the engineering of planes are. He works on machinery.
On the left hand side there. And they get a bit darker at times on the windscreen.
Yeah, you're cutting out while they're talking, by the way.
Parts.
I'll drop out and come back in.
Well, the bits on the glass are all out of focus. I don't think you can zoom in on a lens flare. Unless it was edited in a editor afterwards. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just going to drop out and come back in again.
Okay, you drop out, come back in.
Yeah.
It's only when they're talking that you cut out, though. Yeah. That conflict when you get two audio sounds over top of each other.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Drop out, drop in. Oh, watch his video now.
Just done it.
It's not done it, though.
Okay.
You didn't drop out.
I have.
It didn't look like it. It looked like you had two open.
No, I only got one open.
Let's see, where's the chat window? Make sure I got one.
I've only got one open.
Let's see what this guy's saying. Oh yeah, I forgot to look. This guy claiming it to be a UFO and it's very dodgy. Did anyone say great? Can I use it? Great. How big do you think it was? You ain't gonna get anything like that out of this guy, mate. What state were you in?
Yeah, that has the same one now. Look. Asking if you can use the link.
Yep. So let's have a look. Frontier final. Not the final, Frontier. Okay, so doesn't look like a normal UFO channel though, does it? I heard a bird.
Just stroking his eyes with some tweet.
He's not watching along with us, is he?
No.
He's got eagle eyes. So yeah, it's a small channel. Why would he fake it? Going back to that other one though.
President. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Maybe for a bit of a laugh, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll just close that one down. Okay, so we know we get those lens flare blue things happening, but is that one of them? Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it was moving like a balloon when I... So we got that bright light there. That looks like it's moving. But is it a camera movement? See that wobble there?
Yeah.
Was that going up? Like a balloon?
It's going up. It looks like
That's all we
it's like
got.
the
So that gang is very suspicious.
yeah. It's like it's on the wind and I just driving along. It's going up like a water droplet.
UFO. So who's asked permission? Yeah, as if aliens are going to be over a city light. Come on. Okay, who we got? Third phase, there you go. Nice shots. Sure would like to enhance it. So he wasn't sent it, was he? They're trolling for videos.
Yeah.
And yet he's meant to have so much in his email that he can't get through all of them. Why is he asking for permission to use someone else's link, right? You see what I mean? Something doesn't add up with these guys. They're just pure liars.
Yeah. They're running out of stuff, aren't
they? So there's the bright light there. Is that a lens flare? Is that light moving? Or is it like a balloon? See there? Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. It's causing the other bits, other 3 dots, isn't it? In blue. For reflections.
Is it going upwards though? Repeats. Does it look like it's in the distance, or does it look like it's on the camera itself?
Does that look like a mountain range to you on the left-hand side? Zoom out a touch again.
Yeah.
The other way. Because it looks to me like it could be a light on top of a mountain range.
I think that's moving with the camera wobble. I got a feeling it's a lens flare after all. I wonder if Scott's looked at this one. Kind of looks like one of those blue, what do you call it, FDR ones. Autofocus. Blue. And it's out of focus. But mind you, can you get... I don't think you can make it out of focus, so it means it's got to be a real object. A lens flare you can't zoom in on. And create the out of focus thing. Let's see. I think. Which means it's got to be outside. Yeah. I won't bother searching then. And it kind of looks a bit more solid there.
Well, it doesn't look very big anyway. Can't tell me that's a UFO, and I think it doesn't look very big.
See, there's a lot of blue lights outside there. Could it be just like blue light high up?
Yeah.
See here at the bottom of the picture? It looks very similar to the blue lights.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going?
That's causing the other lights as well, isn't it? The blue lights.
Could it be a blue light like that? But what's that blue lights on?
It might not be. It might be green. Could be the traffic lights.
Traffic light. Yeah, could that be a high up traffic light?
Yeah, because they have them on wires, don't they, across the roads?
There is a wire. See
In
the
some
wire?
places.
I see a wire going across, but still. See that there?
Yeah.
That looks like a straight line going across.
Yeah.
Going across that way. That looks like an overhead wire.
It matches up with the colour there.
Could it be a distant light on a building? You said a mountain. Seems to have the same colour lights. Look how much we zoomed in on that.
Yeah.
Let's maybe do some snaps enhancements, okay? I know we waste so much time on this, so we know it's not an alien craft. It's just nonsense. Let's see what we can pull out of the background. I wish they went to film and portrait. I reckon video mode should be disabled when you go portrait. It should just say, "Nyeh," stuff off.
Yeah.
You're not going to do it. Turn it around the right way. Alright, so let's have a look at that one. How many hours we spent on 3 videos? Last night I said I looked at all of them and had them debunked in 5 minutes.
We're just coming up to 2 hours now.
Now I'm just looking at it in fine detail to see if I'm correct. Alright, so let's see. What's in the background? I need a drink. Sorry. Okay, that's better. So let's see what we can do.
See that top light there looks like it's on top of a mountain or a hill or something. Or aircraft, I know it's there. On the left hand side.
Looks like something coming down here. Could be clouds. Clouds in the background there. I don't think you'd see any stars, would you? So that's got big dirt on the window here. Looks like a triangle. It's wonder they haven't gone for that one. Triangle. 3 dots make a triangle.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like overhead cable going this way. Is that one of the traffic lights dangling down? Is it on the cable? And there's some more. There's some more
further on, just above the car, look, isn't there? The lights are above the cars, further on, lower down.
It definitely looks like
in
a
the
cable.
same colour. Yeah. in the same bluish colour.
Can't see no mountain. There you go, look, you can see a line coming out here.
Yeah.
You see that's a traffic light, right? You couldn't see that before. And that looks like some cable there going across the road, and I think that's one of those dangling lights. So whereabouts is the blue orb in this lot? So let's just keep it on that filter and get the next snap. Actually, we probably should use that special filter I got. But the editor does it so much better. There we go, zooms in.
There's the orb, yeah.
So we want one with the traffic lights, so we'll get one there. And let's see if we can suss it out. I've got too many image files now. Need to clean off some. Which ones was I meant to keep? So what do we got here? Was that one of them? Good Kite.
That one you're going to keep, aren't you?
One of them. What was that one?
That's what I've got. That's what we're going through now, I think.
Alright, we're going to keep that one.
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, it's one to go with the thumbnail making.
Yeah.
And the rest of them, I think, garbage. And that's what we're working with now. Just drag it on. Open. We're the two-man team, man, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it.
We're dedicated to finding out the truth. We're
the only ones.
Okay, so is it out of focus like these other lights are? Almost has three-dimensionalness to it, but so do those traffic lights there. And you got the blue lights there. I think I can see a cable coming this way. Alright, let's run it through the filter. Yeah, where's my cursor gone? Yeah, I knew this one would end up being an all third phase one because I knew there was quite a lot we had to do.
Yeah.
Can you see the cable now? Okay, we're keeping the same filter as the other one. Definitely a cable going across the street there.
Yeah.
And that's got the light hanging off it. Side lights sticking out there. And could that one be hanging? What the hell is it? I reckon it could be a light. A building. Okay, let's just reset that. Is it out of focus as the other bits? Does seem to be, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just got the shape.
What would those colour lights there be though, in the blue?
They're traffic lights, I think. I'm sure they're traffic lights.
Not these here, I don't think. These are traffic lights which turn green, orange. But this down here looks like it's
There
sort
could be
of,
walkway ones and all sorts of stuff, can't they?
that looks like lights on a shop, and I think that's a
Signs.
light on a high-rise here, but
Hmm.
can we see a high-rise? It'd be like the bright light at the top of a high-rise here. We see a high-rise there. Or could it simply just be an advertising balloon?
So we don't know where it is, do we?
I
This
haven't
place.
looked.
If we can find where the location is, we know it, no.
Yeah, you could see if there's any interesting lights dangling across the street on wires, because that's generally what these ones are, huh? Can we see a wire to it at that stage? Do you have anyone there? Maybe that wire is not actually holding the traffic light. That one might be like Christmas decorations going up.
Hmm.
Is that wire coming this direction, this way? That's what I'm wondering.
Because that looks like the post as well coming down as well. Where the cable goes across, and you can see the post coming down, I think, to the side.
It looks like a wire going this direction.
Hmm.
But it's probably something on the window. Now let's keep going. Maybe we'll get a clue soon. Now, was that digital soon? I think it was, wasn't it? Or could it have done it in the editor? Because I don't film long enough. Does he pan back out again? What happens after that point? Keep on playing.
Not a lot. Just goes to them other ones up top on it. It zooms out to them, right?
Okay, let's just do the next one. Alright, so we're looking for any buildings or cables. Is that line coming up this way? So let's have a look. Nothing on that. Does it look three-dimensional? I think it's just out of focus light.
I just looked on his link, and he just said I was on my way home and witnessed a bright blue light that was just hovering. I decided to record thinking it was a plane, so I zoomed in, and it was not an aircraft of any kind that I know, and I wouldn't know now. And I would know since I work machinery parts for planes. What do you guys think? That's all he said.
Could be a light, or it could be one of those LED balloons. They wouldn't he brought his
No,
car
I know
over.
it's just California. It doesn't say nothing else. It just says California.
And so
Doesn't
wouldn't
say
he
where
get
in
out?
California, nothing.
So wouldn't he just get out the car and have a look?
Mm.
This CPU is just useless. That should have done something. Reckons the CPU is 38.
Well, that should be pretty good.
Could be.
There's a total 18-second video. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Mm. Does it look like a building going this way? Edge of a building?
Yep.
Been a building going that way on your big screen?
Yep. Like a tall building. Yep.
Does it look like an edge of a building there?
Yep.
Cutting out the background light there. So I really want to know what street it is and see if we can see it on a map. Yeah, let's get to the next one. Well, it looks to me like a building. I'll draw it on. Might be just me, but you can see better. Colour. Looks like a straight line going this way.
Yep.
And it might be just my eyes playing a trick, but it might look like it. Oh.
Goes over.
Coming this way slightly.
Yeah. I can see that.
And I think that might be the edge of a traffic light coming out this way. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back again. Oh, it could be the smear on the window. Alright, it's just a smear on the window. But there, you can see the edge, even when you don't have it filtered. Looks like an edge or something there, because it's cutting off the... It's too square. But anyway, grab that one. Still could be a balloon, of course, but it could be attached to a building.
Well, a lead balloon, I mean.
A blue one.
It looks like lead. Yeah.
Could be on a balcony with a kid, who knows? We need to look down the street, see if there's any buildings like that. So, did you say you managed to get a map?
No, it just says California. It doesn't say nothing else.
We'll have a quick look in a minute. Doesn't even say the street name.
No.
Does that already help? Street, you could do a street view then.
Just California UFO.
Unless it says on Blake's, unless he's given Blake information. Any comments? That's because no one asks for information, do they, on these comments? Now let's see. Does this show anything? See, we got that square thing coming up here still. What I did.
Yep,
so this has been edited. Okay, so this has been edited, right? Because you wouldn't have the over top of the picture like that.
Yeah.
Do that, so that's sort of straight away ruins what. That's not the original image. It's one that's been edited and he's overlaid.
Yeah.
Of course, that zoom in may be through the editor. See, not through optical zoom now. So that tells us it's been edited and it's been zoomed in on the computer.
So it's just rubbish.
Yeah, it's not the original, but it looks like a line coming up here. See that? See how it's been cut off there?
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Almost looks like it's on the edge of a building there, right?
Yeah. Crafty sods.
Yeah, damn thing. It's not doing what we want. You went in there. Yeah, this editor's sucking. So you can see a straight line here. You're going up.
It's been joined up, hasn't it?
So it looks like a line going through here too. Yeah. Gotta focus, you know.
I think we got some fool trying to fool some fools.
Yeah.
And of course, the fools have fell for it.
Mind you, you did see something yourself, which is like that though. But I don't think it'd be over a busy highway like that. And it's funny how the light colours seem similar to the lights on buildings lower down. So it doesn't mean it has the same kind of lights further up. Okay. Here we go. Up now. Seems to be amping that up there. Still. I was hoping we're going to see a cable going across here. Or more defined building shape, you know. But still. It's not going as the overhead cable here. Or is it? It would be a cable. Or a light there, like a Christmas light. But why would you only
Could
have
it be
one?
on a triangle cable type thing? Because it could be one coming in from the right hand side to that blue, and then from that blue going down to the left hand side, look. And I think there might be one going up from there up to the top of the picture. So it could be in the middle of them lines. So
Yes.
like it could be, you see what I mean?
It's so crappy.
Yeah.
So crappy, man. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Could it be dangling off this line here? Is my question. Could it be like a
If
lead
there's a
balloon?
line going going further down the road, it could be hanging off
Yeah,
that.
but could it
off
be
one
like
line
one of these lead balloons that's got caught on here and it's sort of dangling down?
there.
You know, a bit like that leaf thing again.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can do that again. Can we see any line that goes down? Whereabouts was it again? Enhancement of enhancement.
It would be a very, very fine line, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if it's fishing line, you're not going to see it. Because that's what you would have on a lead balloon, right?
Yeah.
It would fit, you know, and we wouldn't see the line. It still could be a balloon, I think.
Yeah.
And of course, lead blue would be on the shopping signs as well. That looks like a lead blue. Okay, let's do a search on blue. What do you call it? Baby blue. I'll just call it blue. Lead blue. I think that's what it might be. You know, it might be just caught on an overhead line there. 18 inches, right? They can get quite big.
Fine.
There we go. Look, it looks kind of like that. $7. Lights up. Multicolour 5-pack.
That's New Zealand.
Yep.
Well, I suppose they'll be over there as well, won't
they? Yeah, it looks like that one.
Coming from China, won't
they? There you go. That's it. There it is.
Yeah.
And you can't see the
cable.
cable.
But you see the line underneath it there, and where the yellow is so fine.
You ain't going to see it if it's hooked up on a...
No.
Are they floating though? They are, aren't they? Or are they on stick? Or are they on those little fine sticks?
But it could be floating, but if it's actually hammering it down a rain or something, maybe the weight of the water on the balloons making it hang down, you know.
Yeah. That's tree
Could be.
I think it's one of these balloons, the light coloured ones. Fits the video nicely, I think. Has got a balloon shape to it, but is it upside down?
Yeah, but like I said, if it's got it's raining on it, and
to
it
me,
could be going down as well.
Looks to me like the cable's coming up this way, right? And we had that cable, this one here. Could be coming up this way here on a slight angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does look like one of those lead balloons.
Yeah.
And it looks three-dimensional, but once he zooms into it, it goes out of focus, and you get that sort of ring pattern. That's due to light interference.
Because he's looking through the windscreen as well, see, isn't he? And the windscreen's all wet as well.
And I don't think you can zoom into a lens flare like that.
No.
Don't make it bigger, you know what I mean? They would stay a constant size.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a camera artifact. It's one of these bloody... Look at how bright they are, though, you know?
Yeah. Some white colour and everything.
There's another one.
Yeah. You cracked it.
These ones look more round. There you go. Looks very much like that one. What's it say? Lead party balloon disco. Let's see if we can get a bigger picture.
Of course, they wouldn't have any parties around now, would they?
Mind you, that one kind of looks like a pear shape rather than a round shape. That one there.
Yeah, but that $17 one look like it.
Let's have a look
You
at that
said
one.
that before.
Why is it not giving us a picture? Alright, they're the things you can put into the balloon to light them up. That means you can make your own one. Alright, there you go. It's got the right colour blue, isn't it?
Like them ones.
It's more like
Oh,
those
that
ones
one.
there.
Top one.
They're more round, you see. There you go. So what is it
Yeah.
saying about them? Are they balloons or are they just plastic balls here? Let's see, what does it say?
Lead
Light up
balloons.
lead balloons, right?
Yep.
I reckon someone's thrown one over a power pole or something.
They have to stay there till the councils come along and move it, don't they?
But you can see it's not
Right.
a pear shape. They're not pear shaped. Look, they're just not pear shaped. There you go. Look, for weddings, you know, they're not pear shaped, and they light up like they're like having like you could use them like lamps over a table, right? In the middle of the table.
Yeah.
Give them sort of like background lighting.
Yeah.
It's just someone released it from a party while drunk out of pub, and up it goes and gets caught on the cable.
Yeah.
Dangles down.
That's done, not that one.
Done, you reckon? That's what I thought it was originally, but I was just trying to prove myself wrong. You got to always question, are you missing something?
Yeah, that's it there, you can see it there.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's...
Yeah.
I think it wobbles a wee bit too when you watch it.
Yeah.
When he zooms in, I don't know, because we can't stabilize it. I think it's moving around a wee bit in the wind, maybe. See, he wobbles there. Bit hard to see, but he doesn't zoom in long enough to be able to pin it exactly, you know?
Well, that's what on a short clip, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think he knows what he's
can we see this moving around like a balloon?
Filming, and he knows this isn't conventional.
See how it sort of went jigger, jigger, jigger there, like in the breeze that just happened?
Like when he say this looks like people's videos, when they zoom up on Venus, it could create that star effect that blurs out and people get all excited about it.
And we know there's a cable running here, but we can't see it. The cable was running along this way.
Yeah.
Going this way for some reason, or was it straight across?
They're all over the place there, just across and the other ways.
There's the balloon, there's this cable.
Yeah.
So which direction is it heading off to in the video? We can't see it. I think it's heading this way. Could it be heading down the street?
Could be.
Or is it heading from here to over there? Let's grab that one. This one last look. I think it's balloon though. I want to see where that cable is, whether we can see the cable there. Maybe you have to leave the other ones to another time. I don't know. We'll see how we go. What's the time now? Do you know? I ain't got the control window
12. It's 7 minutes past 12 in the UK, so it's gone midnight your end.
Oh, it's 2.5 hours already, just on those 3 videos.
Yep.
That's dedication for you. Did I save that?
Yep.
I think I did, didn't I?
2.5 hours.
Crazy, I know. So it almost looks like something coming up here on that one. But it's a speck on the window. Speck on the window going that way. Out of focus, a balloon. Because you get that in the sky too. I've pointed out before as it's going through clouds. Some people are filming it. And they got those big white reddened ones. The white ones that are really bright. And when they go out of focus, they look like just like that.
Yeah.
So that's the one. I think it's almost like the same view, but it's further on a wee bit.
I think it's just a little bit lower down that.
So where's the balloon in that lot?
There.
Whereabouts?
That one in the middle.
That one.
No, cross the way. There. And, oh. There's just above the white, just above the line of white ones.
I think it's that
See
one
the black
there.
one.
I think
There,
it's there,
that's
though.
it.
I think it's
That's
there.
it.
But the wire's here.
Yeah, but
So,
the cable's going the other way.
So I think there's another cable further down the street in that case.
Yeah.
Alright. It
Yeah.
has to be.
Yeah.
And we can't see it because he's zooming in, not actually driving down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I reckon he filmed all the way along there and just cut out the bit on the editor and sent it into Third Faces as a
Yeah,
joke.
because you realised what it was, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he just probably sent it in just to be a practical joke.
Yeah.
Was that the one we look? Did I not save it? It doesn't matter. I think we're done with it. There's another cable. There's probably cables going across the road every so often. It's probably got dangling lights like the traffic light here.
All over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Another one solved with loving care. What do we do? What do we do for UFOs? Oh, yeah, so that's all of them there, wasn't it? Well, they didn't add any more, did
There's
they?
only 3 on each one now.
Only 3? They've got to pad it out, so they got some more for later.
Yeah. They just keep repeating them, see, don't they? Repeating 3 of them for a whole video.
Oh, I forgot to see what they said it was. Do you remember what they said? It doesn't matter. We'll just move on. So where's the video's gone? Doesn't draw it properly, does it? This one here, you're pretty sure on was an airship, I know, but let's have a look.
A spent rocket, or maybe a satellite breaking up into our atmosphere, or could it be, like you said, Brent, a massive object just kind of making the rounds
along the road? Looks very similar to what we just looked at. Let me just go back a bit on that one. But we'll come last to it anyway. But I just want to see this driving along here.
It goes in and out of existence. You would have to roll out a drone or any kind of conventional aircraft. Whatever happened over Arizona, in my opinion, it remains a mystery. It could be a UFO.
Okay, it almost looks like the same street. Is that the same guy? I forgot to check. What was his name? Final Frontier or something, wasn't it? Oh, MUFON cases. Okay. So that means that we can look those up, and does it? But why does it say granted here? Doesn't make any sense. MUFON cases.
He's made up, I don't know.
I just wonder if that's the same guy filming through the car. He's got it going in the same direction.
You got so many videos coming in. Let's just get to the next one right now.
This one here.
Balloon.
Roll it.
Yeah, so is it the same guy?
Axel Rodriguez.
kind of universal throughout the
I
world,
just-
and they have these same
I just saw a blue light go
characteristics.
past.
They're
then.
bright glowing orbs, and you can
Anyway, this one here I think is also a balloon, but the battery's getting low on it. So it's that one here, I think. That would explain
see
why it's
kind of
fading
static
in and out.
electricity around it again.
Yeah, so this looks almost similar. And here we got power lines going across the right
And
scenario.
it's very interesting. Again, what are these? Are these interdimensional UFOs,
Yeah, you dumbass.
or again, just a celestial event?
I think that was a LED balloon that just went out.
Yeah, I like the way it goes in and out of existence. You would have to roll out a drone or
I wish Blake would go in and out of existence.
any kind of conventional aircraft. Whatever happened over
That looks
Arizona,
like a
in
balloon drifting down to me.
my opinion, it remains a mystery. It could be a UFO. We got so many videos coming in.
We have
It's
to-
always
we have to-
clickbait and all that, eh?
Yeah, we'd have to
Always
see if
clickbait.
it's a regular fading in and out, whether it's like a same length of time in between, or if it's just random, which means the battery's failing or it's got loose connection on the LED, which is possible. Okay, so we got another one coming up here. I'm just going to put it on slow motion. I just want to see if it's the same street. Looks really similar. Let's have a look.
Let's
Yeah, I saw a blue light then.
just get to the next one. Right.
It is, you know. It is, you know.
What?
This is the same place.
But that looks like lens flare this time.
Right now, rolling.
It looks like the same place to me.
Looks like we've got a reflection on the window here. Got that terrible music. Let's just mute that bastard. Oh, swearing.
Perhaps somebody else videoed it as well.
Is it moving? Going
No.
really slow because we ain't
No,
got the music to
it's
go
going
by.
now.
Alright. Yeah, so a lot of smears. Yay, what do we got? Red. But they look like the lights that turn red as well. It looks like green lights.
Yeah. Yeah, traffic lights they are, aren't
Yeah.
they? They're on the pole.
But do they look like the same colour?
Hmm.
Yeah. I know he's focusing on something lights in the background there. I think. Are these things here? Looks like skydivers over a park or some kind. Eh?
Yeah, could be.
That looks like skydivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Golden Knights.
Easily put.
Come on, we ain't gonna zoom in on them. I think they got streaks on them, have they? I'm just gonna see if they had those wires over the road, but I don't think it's the same street. Looks like the Golden Knights or something like that skydiving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks like skydivers coming down and the flares going out. Well, it could be.
These places look so similar.
Well, it
All
could
these
be the
streets.
same. Well, it could be the same street, like we were saying. And that's actually the LED balloons that are loose, and one of them gets caught on the wire. So, is it skydivers or is it these LED balloons again? And they're just little pixels again. There we go. We got at least some movement down to the streets.
Oh, we did have.
I got it on slow motion, remember, so it's all over the place. At full speed, you're not going to see much.
We just could have read the sign if we got something on the sign. We'd know what it was.
You should have said that at the time. I would have
Well,
paused
it was all blurry anyway when you looked at the screen. That sign.
Right. Well, let's see if we see any signs. Is it on a MUFON case though? So maybe we can come back to this one Saturday.
Yeah.
We can then plug it into MUFON. This one might take a wee bit longer to pin. But let's just go through it at the beginning here. Well, I probably should wind down because I won't be going to bed.
That's okay. We'll do it again tomorrow if you want.
Early morning.
What time?
Not tomorrow, no. We'll do it Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's Saturday for me tomorrow.
No, your Saturday, my Sunday.
Saturday.
Yeah, usual time anyway, in the morning.
8:30.
Oh, did I see a blinking then? Oh, right, we're looking at a different video now. So what do we got? Skydivers again? Right. So we need to know whether which one of these ones are MUFON, whether we can find out street addresses. Because these guys don't
we're dropping out of a plane now, can't I, with that red light on a plane?
Blink. Yeah, looks like skydivers again, and the other video might be the same one, but coming from a different angle, right? 1, 2, 3. Sighted near Stonehenge. That was the Blimp thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, Wiltshire.
Let's just have a quick look.
Uma outra parece que se deslocou na parte do meio, hein? Tem alguma
well, that's got to be military flyer. Straight away I could hear Russian or Ukrainians.
coisa se deslocando vermelho embaixo, olha lá.
We saw it flashing here, which obviously was a plane.
Coming down.
Minha bateria vai acabar, hein? Mudando de cor.
Oh, hang on. No, this is the one which is a lead kite with a tail that lights up.
Olha que bonito.
I thought it might be flares dropping. Again, but there's too much colour in it, so we'll just carry on. See that?
Yeah.
That's LED lighting up on a tail of a kite.
Yeah.
Isso aí, hein? Será que é balão?
How far down does it go?
Do campo.
Does it drip right down to the street there?
28 de outubro.
Down to there?
It's pretty long.
Down to there.
It's lower than that.
2020, objeto voador.
Lower than that? I think it's a tail kite.
Não dá para identificar se é balão.
That's long, that is.
Ele está mudando muito as cores.
Tem
uma variação de cores esquisita.
Okay, I thought it was Russian, but it's South America, isn't it? See that blinking there?
Yeah.
Os flashes de luz, mas não tem explosão aparente, nada.
Right.
There we go.
Looking at this video again, we're going to get a side-by-side comparison. Guys, what's your thoughts? What's going on over here? What happened over Brazil on Halloween night? Is this some kind of pyrotech display? In my opinion, it possibly is. But what do you make of this spectacle?
Yeah, Blake, very cool sighting out of Brazil. I'm very fascinated by what we're looking at. It does seem like there's almost a static electricity that's bouncing off this object that's going straight.
God, they took a lot of crap, don't they?
Yeah, total load of rubbish.
So I think it's one of these kites with a long tail on it.
Yeah, like
Lead
that.
kite.
Yeah.
Have we got any here though? Like that.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Big
Straight
long
up. Long tail.
Yeah.
Is that long tail? Rocky Mountain Flag Company. Kite tail lights. That's pretty long. Would that match up in the video? I think it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably need to find a similar video rather than looking at still.
The-
There you go. Look how long that one is, right?
Yeah.
But this cable added onto it, wasn't it? What's that one there? Wow. That's a crazy one. Look how long that is. Alright.
Massive.
Bussy. Up the bussy. Here we
You could only
go.
fly them in a still
Yeah.
night though, really, couldn't you?
11 light lamp light kites. This
I don't think you could fly them in high winds. They tangle all up, wouldn't they?
There's another angle on that one though. Here you go. Look how long
Yeah.
they are. That was the video I once had, so that would be the right length, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Bingo.
If that one's stretched out there, they're the remote control ones. We want ones that are just on cable though. Lead kite tail. Let's see. It'll be so long. Alright.
They could easily add fireworks to it if you wanted to as well, couldn't they? They're all over the place at the minute.
Not many good pictures here though. So let's have a look at the videos. Rainbow. 6 foot. It's pretty short though. 6 foot. I think we'll be looking at more of like a 12-foot one.
12, 4 more.
Yeah. Rainbow. Okay, how's that flash? Oh, okay, we got music. Get rid of that. See, that's multiple colors here. That's not what we're looking for. Videos, that's what we're on. 6 foot. Rainbow. Designs. Arrow. Illusion. Let's have a look at that one. 16 meters. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. 16 meters. There you go.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that
well,
one.
let's see how it flashes. Oh, there you go. Blinking light at the top.
Yep.
Turn off some of those. There you go. Look, lighting up.
Yep. Yep. Good one.
Is it lighting up the same way though? I suppose you got different patterns.
Yep. You can have any
probably-
pattern you like, I suppose.
Probably have any pattern you want, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I
The
think
tail's
that's,
very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll just keep
And
playing
you've got
it.
the red light at the very
Down
top
to the
of it as
city
well.
skyline. I do notice that little top at the very top of this object. It kind of seems like
The red light.
could there be a drone just dropping pyrotechnics? That's
No.
a possibility, but then again, it's doing these attributes that I find kind of stunning. You see the pops of light and the way it just waves
Okay, it looks like it's got 2 towers here now.
and whispers. It's
Is
pretty
it?
cool.
Or is it just blowing around on the wind a lot? Yeah, it's just blowing around on the
Blowing
wind.
around. Yeah.
It's curving around there. I suppose we could take some snaps and enhance it, right?
Yeah, it's an interesting shot. I'm surprised we didn't get more video from Brazil.
There you go. Look, you can see it's bending with a tail shape.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If that was pyrotechnics, that would be like all over the place, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Easy.
Do we need to put it through editor, enhance it, improve it?
No, we know what it is.
Yeah, we can
We know
see
what
by the
it is.
shape of it. We can look at the signatures of things, and let's move on a wee bit. On to the next one.
As far as I'm concerned, little green.
So they're trying to be more truthful now. Third phase. They're not saying it's alien straight off. Could it be a drone dropping stuff? But the next video, they say, "Oh, it looks very alien, doesn't it?" you know how they're sort of mixing it up between the videos. So they're not completely honest. They're sort of mixing some truth with fantasy, so it draws the people in to their channel. Yeah, carry on. What are you gonna say?
But if you listen to the video, the original video, towards the end, I mean, I didn't know there's a girl or his wife is sitting next to him, and she said it looks like writing all on the side.
On the side of this one coming up.
Yeah. And that's all in Wiltshire. And then down in the comments, somebody said, "Oh, we don't get blimps and stuff like that, right?" But I looked it up, and I found them, and they've been round there the last month or so, round there.
But have we got links for it? Maybe we can come back to this one. What's the time? And resume it next time. But you have to give me the links on going up to 3 hours. I think we should kick it in the guts. But we'll just quickly play it. I think it's a blimp or plane.
Came. Be fucking drones.
Oh, he's swearing. You tell me he's swearing.
Because
Something to do with Halloween.
that's what I'm thinking. Could be drones.
It looks like words.
What's she saying? Words?
It looks like words. It's got a giant airship heads to Wiltshire.
And I saw just a blink of a tail light then. Tail light this end.
I mean, if you just put down giant airship heads to Wiltshire,
Right, we just watched the video. We're going to take a closer look. I want to thank Tash Minto for allowing us to share
Yeah, it kind of looks like an airship.
this with you. Again, this was captured on Halloween in Wiltshire.
Okay, it looks like it's got a tail fin there. Let's just have a look. See how it sort of bends up like a tail of a plane? Or...
So if you just Google and just put giant airship heads to Wiltshire, it's there. It's on the BBC thing. Link, you'll see the pictures.
I think we might leave it for next time. And just carry on from there when we've got a bit more energy. But I think we're sort of...
I'll just put the thing there anyway for you.
Yeah, that looks like a tail fin there to me.
Near Stonehenge. Now,
there we go.
What the heck?
Almost had it in focus then.
What is going on?
Come on, get it in focus.
Stonehenge and this glowing object is related. There have been so many reports in and around the Stonehenge area. What's your thoughts? This was captured and coming in from Tash Minto. He says he's driving back from Devon, where he spotted a massive bright light in the sky, and on the left of A303 it was
Devon or Devon.
Devon, he says. He says Devon. It's Devon.
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 Granted with permission.
Yeah.
Just laugh. That's a
I'll
laugh.
put it on the side chat there. Giant airship heads to Wilts, and you see the picture of it.
Yeah, well, has anyone actually said that in the comments? Some kind of
Well, somebody said
pyrotechnic
there
display.
no airships around here, and I found them.
Now, these people haven't got a clue because they're not watching my channel. They think it's pyrotechnics, but they haven't seen enough like we have, analyzing stuff to realize what's out there. You know.
I mean, I know I'm not nowhere near as good as you, but I'm picking it up now.
You will do, and you'll get bored and you'll go on your way, just like everybody else that's been a co-host.
I won't be on my way.
John lasted 5 months and he was gone. He said, "That's it. I don't believe there's any video."
5 months.
He said 5 months. That's it. He said, "You've convinced me that there's no real UFOs of alien craft."
Yeah, but I've seen one, so I do know. I've seen one, so I do know.
But it's not on video, so it's no good to us.
No, I know. It's in my third eye. It's in my third eye.
Did anyone say it's a blimp, or has it been deleted? Is that all the comments there are? Surely must be more. This Google censoring like crazy now.
Yeah. Well, somebody said about a blimp, and then somebody said there's been no blimps around here at all.
Drones. Not a drone, the second one they're saying, but they haven't said what it is. I'm pretty sure when I zoomed in, I could see a tail fin, but yeah.
If anybody witnessed anything strange in the area, let us know. We want to get those videos. Incredible stuff. We even got more videos
like you
coming in right now. Give us a big thumbs up.
That's right.
Let's get to the next video. Check it out.
Why is it not pausing? Yeah, it's pausing now. Okay, so let's just type it in anyway. We can always recap it.
It's giant dash. I'll just put it there for you there. Just click it.
No, I just want to try this. Blimp, Devon, UK, right? You said try the city name or whatever it was it?
Devon.
Devon, UK?
Wilts. Just put Wilts.
Because
I put it down there for a giant dash. I put it on the comments.
I just want to see what come up. Australia's coming up. Yeah. VC pilot Reckless Rex honoured with Maroon. When was that? 7th of June. And they're saying it was a German Zeppelin in midair. How about that? Devon's got the end. So that was 2015. So normally you do that, and you can then do tools and search. When was it submitted? This week. This week.
Yeah, well, we put Wiltshire. Wilkes.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it'll come up with that one. There you go. 3 days ago. Hydrogen-filled barrage balloons, which were blimp-like kite balloons, raised up Devon, UK. Okay, let's just have a look at that one. D-Day female pilot. One about in the past. One about in the past, so I thought maybe it was a celebration.
No, that's the old days.
No. Okay, so you want me to cut and paste something here?
Giant airship heads to Wilts at the bottom there in the comments.
Yeah, let me cut it on the other screen. And I'll try your search, because you've already done some searches on it. Did you say Blimp in it? It's a great airship, you said. Okay.
It's on the bottom there. Giant airship heads to Wilts. That's it.
Doesn't look like it's come up in the past week. Past month. On the past month.
It did do because I got it off there. There's a second one down.
What nest?
There should be some pictures of the balloons on there somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm just doing
just
it for the past month, past year. I'm not coming up with the past year. Oh, yeah, I got Memorial Airship. Coastal Defense Zeppelin Raids. There's that again. Yeah, so it looks like we might have to do a all search anytime. Commercial airship.
Yeah, that one there. Click that blue one.
Stonehenge.
The BBC one.
Airships.
The BBC. Yeah. Click that one.
Yeah, but when was it? Because it didn't
it's recent.
Didn't come up in our searches.
There it is.
Don't know, Charles.
They've been doing them for the last month. Stonehenge.
Has got some writing on the side.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say...
15th November. Someone's gone there. We've been doing it for a while. And he's been doing it last year as well.
Visit Stonehenge. Must visit Stonehenge. When they're going to visit it? Uh, 15th November.
That's the one.
Probably Wednesday. What's this one? Just 1,500 feet. You know, that's probably the altitude.
No, 15th of November. That one says.
Flying low.
But they were there last year as well.
Flying low at 1,500 feet at 40 miles per hour. That's definitely looks like the right speed and altitude. Expected to be seen in the skies over the Stonehenge monument sometime this week. Probably Wednesday, the 15th of November. 10:30 a.m. Doesn't say night time though.
We were only on the 6th now, but this was last year. And they're around there again now. They're the same ones that are around there now.
Okay.
They've been around there for the last month now. Well, for over a month now.
Okay, giant airship. Let's try Devon. See if that comes up. Because we tried Blimp, and it's not a Blimp, it's a airship.
Airship, yeah.
What's the difference between a Blimp and an airship, though? That's a good question.
Well, it's just what you call and what we call. We always say airships, we do. We don't. I mean, I didn't used to say Blimps till I got talking with you.
Difference between Blimp and airship. I'd probably say none, which was what we want to hear. One's American, one's English.
It's just slang, isn't it, for them?
I don't even know where the term blimp comes into. What's the difference? According to airships, are durable as any, lighter than aircraft, and both powered and steerable, opposed to free floating like a balloon. Blimps are like the Goodyear Blimp. Rigged airships like the Hindenburg and semi-rigged airships. Blimps like the Goodyear Blimp.
They're the same.
They're the same?
Durable is any lighter.
Blimp is an inflatable vehicle that gets the shape, pressure, have rigid frames. Unlike blimps, Zeppelins have rigid frames. So that's the difference? So a blimp
no,
is like a big. So a blimp is like a big balloon with a basket underneath, and a zeppelin actually has a frame with little balloons inside. Is that? I think that's the difference. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Being hot air balloon and blimp.
Hot air balloon and an airship are different things, though, aren't they?
But the Goodyear blimp could be different. Goodyear's last true blimp, non-ridged. See, it says non-ridged, so it doesn't have any structure.
That's an
Was
airship.
retired on March 2000. It is not actually a blimp, but rather a semi-rigid airship built by Zeppelin.
Yeah.
So they replaced the old ones with ones that do have rids. So they're really the same now.
Yeah.
Goodyear blimp. So we have to look at the Wikipedia. Here we are. We're doing more research. We're learning all the time.
Constant.
So this was a one that didn't have a rigids, and then it was replaced by this one here, which does. Is it? So yeah, Wingfoot. That's like a Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And that one's just hanging in the middle there. So maybe that's why the
And they have
basket's at the
different
front.
skins as well, don't they? So they don't go down, do they, like they used to? They have a more rigid skin.
Yeah. So that's makes sense. But I still think they call them blimps anyway, regardless, you know, because they call it a Goodyear blimp. Yeah, they're the same thing basically, but they didn't used to be. Is what we're reading is they didn't used to be the same. Yeah. So now we got that. Comes loose in UK, 2017. So we're going to narrow it down. We weren't meant to be doing any more research and stuff.
Well, it's your fault. You're carrying on.
You typed on the side and said, look it up. Past week. So when was it? The 15th?
Yeah. That one was.
Do you think someone will be talking about it here? That's the thing with the search. But then Google's munted. Past month.
But it gave it away to me when I heard her saying that there's all writing on the side of it, though.
There you go. Search items. Looking back. Okay. Yeah.
That's a long way back.
Must be images. So it's not that one.
That's October 2020.
Airships are plenty today. So when was the video taken? Do you know?
Just November, just before November.
We don't need that one anymore.
No, not that one.
Stonehenge, what was that one? What's the year uploaded the video? There it is. Okay. 31st, almost up in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right on the edge. Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyone said it's a blimp here? Or I suppose you did.
I did, yeah.
Or airship.
Because my comments get deleted anyway.
Hidden underbelly. Can I use your video? Sure you can. Send me $200. You can, thank you. I got
the scouts out now, aren't they, to collect all these videos now, aren't they? So they haven't got to do nothing.
Yeah, they get it off underbelly, don't they? Underbelly says, "Oh, I got this one. You can use that." UFO Institute.
It's probably not the only one.
We see this one on every video now. I think this might be them or their helper.
Yeah, yeah. Both of them are saying virtually the same thing. Can we share it?
So nocturnal news. I would love to break this down. They're all onto it. Asking permission. Maybe they're all there. Every red catcher. Can I use it? Anyone seen this before? Yeah, it's got an airship. I suppose you replied underneath, did you? Yeah, I can't see you.
I did on one of them. I did on one of them.
Yeah, looks like you've been erased. I can't see you.
Yeah. No.
I normally put
So I don't take my.
Put one in the root and reply to one underneath, and generally what you do. Oh, here's Third Phase. No, they've asked themselves this time. Wow, great catch. Enhance the footage. So that's all UFO channels there. I didn't see any normal person there that could say, oh yeah, that's a airship. I saw that because I went to Stonehenge for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the date? October, yeah. So what was the article? 2 weeks before. So what we need to do is Halloween. And airships rumble through the skies. 25th of October. Schedule post. Batman. What's it going to be? Batman? UFOs and intelligence. Airships. Yeah, it didn't seem to come up with anything. We'll just change that. See if it comes up. Let's include airship. The Flying Bum airship is set to take off after 3.4 million investment.
That's February.
That's not it though, is it? We said Halloween. But we know they got an airship there. So let's try 31st October 2020. Let's go narrow it down. No, still not coming up. England, maybe, or UK. No, still hasn't narrowed it down for us. What's that saying? I thought we would have got a news report or something of it flying around. Let's try airship. You said it was Wilts.
Wiltshire. WILTSHIRE. Wiltshire.
Okay, what do we got here? UFO sightings in UK. 31st of October. Nope. The airship non-ridged. Gladstone of Wiltshire was published. Nope. Still hasn't really come up, you know. Thought it would have popped up.
Yeah.
Stonehenge.
It's definitely that one anyway, so I know it's that one.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? But if I do some graphic analysis on it, probably Now look. Stonehenge. Vatican airship. When was that though? Of course, it keeps referring to wartime here, Bugs. What?
Yeah. Good.
May. Anyway,
I think
if you
they're going to start using them. Anyway,
if you can
like
find
a
a
double.
news, if you can find a news article on that, that would be great. That just would now
I said they're going to start using them to carry cargo around. Apparently, instead of get them off the roads.
I don't know why. Instead of using hydrogen, use helium. Then they're safe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll look at the other stuff another time. Let's just get tired now. But I think we did pretty. I think we did pretty good. Should be able to go through that next one really quickly. And was there another one? TR3B. That sounds like a load of rubbish.
It's Kite, I think.
Did we look at that one?
I think it was a Kite.
Stories, is it? 38 minutes. Oh yeah, that was that. That was the UFO toy. Not UFO toy. That was a toy hanging on the wire. Fake news again. We'll carry on for where we left off next time and see what you can find out more.
Okay.
On that one. Probably I won't have time, so I'll do it Saturday. Right. So if you want to do research and maybe find that location of the street lamps, but I think that one's a balloon. I don't know.
Looks if I can find anything.
So we got there in the end with the glitchy starts, with the sound going crazy. I never had that before though. So yeah. Just say good night to everybody and good night all. See you Saturday. Right.
So it's 1:30, ain't it? Well, American time.
My time. No, it's not 8:30 p.m. for you. Saturday.
Yeah.
In America, it'll be in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I said. 1:30 in America.
Depends what side you're on. There's a 3-hour difference between each side of America. But anyway, on the East Coast, it's 3 hours extra, so it'll be 4:30 for them. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I'm just gonna shut down the alien head here.
See you soon then. Anyway, all right.
Okay.
Okay, good rest.
Yeah, well, I've probably got a bit of tidying up to do yet before I get to bed.
Yeah, well, make sure you get some rest, right?
Okay, see you and good night.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night. Is it still gonna go crazy on us? CPU seems to be alright. Now it goes up, I think. Nice and steady on 50% CPA. That's looking good. That's what I want. I'll just leave it there, really, I think. Good night all. Those that missed out, to watch it before we do Saturday, and you'll be up with us, hopefully.